Hello and welcome to your morning boost class this morning. So standing in Tadasana, inner edges of the feet together, weighting the tailbone down, stretching down with your fingertips. Inhale through the nostrils, stretch the arms up, extend into your fingertips, draw the shoulder blades down, turn the palms and press the arms down, so as though you're pushing something down with your hands as you're extending back down into Tadasana. So we're going to go again, extend, inhale, lift up, stretch up, and then turn the hands. So keep breathing through the nostrils. Imagine there's something really heavy that you're pressing down with your hands. And again, inhale, stretch up, turn the palms and extend down. Okay, we're going to stretch back. So you can see here I'm using the back of a chair. We're coming into Arda Uttanasana. So take your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Press into the outer foot bones, lift the abdomen, and use the action of the hands on your piece of furniture to just get some opening in the armpits, some movement in the shoulder joints. Keep the legs lifting, keep the abdomen lifting, and breathe. All right, and coming up now. So we're going to come for Adamoka Virasana, Urdhva Mokashwanasana, and Adamoka Virasana. I'm just going to demonstrate them quickly. Adamoka Virasana, dog head down, look forwards. Urdhva Mokashwanasana, dog head up. We're coming back into Adamoka Virasana, dog head down, and then we're going to come into this pose and the Pajva, the twisting action within the Adamoka Virasana. I'll talk you through. Be on your hands and knees, middle finger pointing forwards, feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. Toes tucked under, lift your sitting bones towards the ceiling. So lift up. Make sure that everything is level. Lift your kneecaps, lift your thigh muscles. Move your abdomen to the spine and press back with the fronts of the thighs. So breathe through the nostrils. Now look forwards. We're going to swing forwards into Urdhva Mokashwanasana. So keep the toes tucked under and swing the chest through the arms. Keep your legs nice and active. So lift your thigh muscles away from the floor. Lift your thigh bones away from the floor. Breathe and then swing back up into Adamoka Virasana, dog head down. Fine inhalation, fine exhalation through the nostrils. Okay, we're coming down now onto hands and knees and stretching forwards. Adamoka Virasana. And we're keeping the buttocks back on the heels and we're turning. So we're coming into this action. The left hand can come to the outside of the left knee, and the right hand is about in line with the left hand. So we're stretching through the right flank. Breathing, fine inhalation, fine exhalation through the nasal passages. Okay, come back to the center and we go to the other side. So we're just getting this nice elongation through the side waist, through the side flank, and back to the center, release the head down. Okay, and now coming up, standing in Tadasana in the center of your mat. Inner edges of the feet together, weight back into the heels. Make a fist, interlock your fingers right down to the ends. Have the right little finger on the outside, turn the palms inside out. Inhale through the nostrils, stretch the arms up. So ribs back, navel back towards the spine, upper arms towards the ears, flattening the palms out, just breathing, releasing the arms down. Now you're going to do the other side, interlocking the fingers and bring the arms up, and you can stay watching the screen while I demonstrate the next pose. So lift the arms up into Parvatasana with the arms, with the hands interlocked, fingers interlocked. So here we're turning the back foot in, the whole of the right leg and foot out, and we're coming into this triangle pose, Trikonasana. So from Tadasana, if you've been up in Parvatasana, bring the arms down now. Bring the hands to the center. Let the shoulder blades release down. Step or jump the feet, and we'll turn the feet to the right. So the left foot turns in, the whole of the right leg and foot turn out. Stretch into your fingertips, open your chest, make the poses count. Rotate this front leg thigh and come into the action. So keep the rotation on that front leg, rotate your ribs through, a little bit of a stretch on that side flank now. Nostrils coming up. Turn the feet to face forwards. We're going to go to the other side now. Right foot comes in slightly. The whole of the left leg and foot turns out. So turn it strongly here. Press into the outer edge of the back foot. And keep both legs strong and straight as you come into your action on the left. Draw up the left leg, kneecap, thigh muscle. Use your back leg, use your top arm to lift you up out of the pose. And step or jump back into the center. We're going to come into this action now, a kneeling action with the toes tucked under. So for some people this is very challenging. So you bring the heels together, tuck the toes under, so you're stretching through the back of the sole of the foot. It really stretches those arches. Okay, so while we're doing that, we're going to be coming into Garudasana arms. So I'm just going to show it's that, but it might only be this for you. Okay, so that's fine too. Take the arms up, take the right arm over the left as much as you can. Push the elbows together and then see. For those who can wrap the hands, wrap the hands. Now we need to get some action in this pose, so if this comes very easily to you, you have to lift your elbows and move your thumbs away from your face. It might be that you're struggling to get the arms around one another, that's fine. You just stretch your shoulders, releasing, and we go to the other side. Lift up, press the arms against one another. Okay, and releasing. And you can release the toes now too. Coming into Sukhasana, forward bend. Simple cross legs. If you need to sit up on something, take folded blankets or towels to sit on. So the knees need to be releasing down and the spine extends forwards and you take your hands forwards. You can see that I'm not taking my head to the floor. I'm not curving the spine like that. I'm using the torso and the weight of the spinal column as a lever to get some opening in the hips. If your knees are uncomfortable, you need to move your feet further forwards and maybe take your hands to the seat of a chair. If you need any further instructions on these poses, because we are going through them at a pretty sharp rate this morning, if you need more instruction on them, then do book into one of the classes at the centre and you'll get more detailed instruction on the finer aspects of these poses. All right, so change the cross of the legs and again hinge forwards. So you might find that one side is very cooperative and the other side is a little less so. That's really very common. So keep extending the breastbone forwards, draw the shoulder blades down, breathe through the nasal passages. Just get these hips working this morning. Okay, and releasing. We're coming into a Shavasana action now. So you're going to do this with the toes together, pointing towards one another, knees together and the feet apart. If it's more comfortable for you lying flat to the floor, then by all means do that. Tuck your shoulders under, have the palms facing the ceiling and let the eyes close. So soften the abdomen, relax the facial features. Let the breath flow, fine inhalation, fine exhalation through the nostrils. So before the babble of the day has started entering into your mind, focus your attention on your breath. Just let the weightedness of the body sink into the floor. Alright, so we're coming out of the action. Bring the knees towards the chest. Slowly roll to the right. And bring yourselves into a seated position. So thank you for joining me this morning. Hopefully you're set up for the day. And we look forward to seeing you at the centre very soon. Namaste.